Alrighty, too. Now that I got that shit ready, I got hot water ready to go. Let us begin. Last where we were left off, we're now getting the fuck out to the next segment. We got a torpedo called Lancer Ryko. And guess what? We're about to beat this fucking enemy flag. We smithereened it. What happened? We were on a date with Van Gogh, right? And then Van Gogh ascended due to her mental instability, and she became a very adulterous person, and she busted out a flower in her fucking face as a joke. Is it time for Whale War? Round 2, yes. Oh, technically the first whale has been obliterated. I think we're fighting the second one. But essentially, all crews to battle stations. From here on out, we're moving forward to the next segment. The time the time for us to move forward has arrived. 汚染をしている。ゲットの進出の動詞を、しかしこの前のように、無謀な僕らじゃない。It says, enemy reading and enemy ships is detecting right in front of us. But unlike last time, we're not unarmed and, we're not unarmed and not ready. We've got a wonderful Miss Ryko working very diligently to the point that we've now have been continuously winning our sea fronts against them. So I'm going to be expecting good news and good progress in this fight as well. Miss Ryko, it would be appreciated if you were in position already, ready to go. Within the calculation, with your 彼女の砲具展開6発程度で勝負がつくはず. Oh my god, I have to shoot her Noble Phantasm 6 times? Jesus. So yeah, within the calculation, her 6 Noble Phantasm shot will give us a clear victory. But then again, no matter what difference it may be, or some sort of just in case, there might return fire. There's still going to be risk of reinforcements coming in too. So prepare for that. In order to fight against that, this is where you two come in. The White Soldier team, aka the frontline team. Is going to be waiting at the, aka our ship, right, at the Nautilus in order to counteract whatever they throw at us. If that's the case, just like last time, we can use the Noble Phantasm of Nautilus to secure our victory. You understand, Boiler Room? Yeah, fine. Bring it on. I just fucking fixed the engine just now. It's a little unstable, but bring it. As the honor of the Boiler Room Boiler Room and I who maintain it, we're going to use all its weight and strength of the great Nautilus to destroy and beat to beat the shit out of the enemy ship. That's it from the Boiler Room. Over. It seems that Miss Nemo engine has been working for a very long time, so we should do our very best to do our part as well. That's right. I'm expecting I'm expecting all your efforts to be poured in this operation. Operation would start in about 600 seconds. At the same time, when it starts, I need the commander. I need to have a word with the commander. So everybody, please step out. Jesus, another talk? Come on, bro. Don't. And with that said, can you please come afterwards? 司令官代理と話したい。So, そので来てくれる。So, can you come forward osobani. So, fu. I will be close. Ah! What the hell? Raiko! Miss Raiko, why the hell are you? I thought you were outside. If I were to explain the situation, it would definitely take longer, so. Well, to put it simply, I've been asking Miss Raiko, aka the Shadow Moral Committee, to kind of just be in, inspect and look around the Nautilus, just in case anything that happens within the ship side or anything that happens out of place. When she ever witnesses it, she reports straight to me. I know that we were trying to do this in covert operation here, but at the fact that I was using your servant without your acknowledgement, I will apologize in advance. That's all right, but what do you mean? You got any report? Does that mean? Yes. Well, to be honest, ここまで探ってもなかったという報告でございます。It's no matter how deep or diligent I was looking for some out of peculiar, there was none, is the report. Unfortunately, with this Saint graph, I do not have the concealment capabilities unlike the others. So I was boldly and diligently going into places in order to witness them with my own eyes, but 少なくともこれまで2度あったノールチランス奇襲において怪しい動きをしている者は見つけられておりませんでした。So it says at least the attack and the assault on the Nautilus, those two times there were no out of the ordinary events occurring at the moment. That's also including the activities of young Gunfei person and the Goho to be person. I see. So you guys were still, suspicious of her, huh? 最初の時は2人とも自分の近くにいたしね. It says, yeah, I can understand that. The very first time, those two were very close to me, after all. Yes, of course. Master's evil devil, bug, or in order for Master to not associate with any fuckboys or, you know, it doesn't say fuckboys, but it's essentially, she's saying fuckboys or fuckgirls. Bad friends or pest that gets near Master needs to be immediately eradicated. That was the very first observation I made when I came in as a new recruit. But then again, when the assault orders were given, it seems that those two have not made any shady movements up to this point. But 当時ノーチランス内で大きな音が立ってないのは間違いないと判断します。So it says during that time, the Nautilus inside have definitely not made any unnecessary, if not loud noise to attract this attention. That is what I can tell you for certain is my report. What? Then how were we assaulted? So if you guys don't know, during the there were two times during the time we got assaulted, right? We got assaulted all of a sudden, and we got assaulted during the celebration during the cafeteria. We got assaulted all of a sudden. It says, why were we assaulted then? In order to get everybody's opinion and confirmation, I've talked to practically everybody on a personal one-to-one detail, but something intriguing came a surface when that was done. It's that young Gunfei, during that time, she felt, or as if she's detected some sort of noise. She's the only one that said those words. She didn't know the position or the exact creature of that kind was, but she definitely heard an irregular noise. And if that's the case, we probably might, we can definitely assume that that could be enemy's pinger, aka a sonar detector. Pinga. If I were to say it simply, it's the active sonar. They throw sound at us, and they'll catch whatever it reverberates back, and see the see anything that's manifested in reality. Whenever you throw a sound, we call that pinger, or active sonar ping. But if that's the case, that means that the enemy has started to practically search for us as well. In these recent fightings, it was to swim freely. Swim freely as they function, and they just kind of assault us when we countered back. Those enemies were easy to observe, capture, and turned into a fuel. But I think from here on out, things might come out differently. 狡猾で緊密性に優れたエネミーが最初から潜っていた可能性はなくけど Well, of course. The diligent and already present concealment and already concealed enemy that was already in pursuit was chasing us from the very get-go might be still one of the few options that started, but it seems that perhaps the enemy side might start to learn something from us, or maybe it's evolving is another possibility in this realm as well. If that's the case, in any case, I'm glad that we were able to not suspect anybody from the inside the submarine, aka Naibuhan. So yeah, Protag's just relieved that we don't have to suspect anybody on the inside at this current moment with the logic that Nemo has, meaning that Nemo is saying that the enemy team or the enemy whale ship or enemy creatures are starting to learn, starting to understand, starting to acknowledge, and evolving, aka studying the movements we've done and mimicking them. So that means, does that mean they're gonna have a torpedo too because we have a torpedo? Yikers. Ah, 修復の祈りあえて商談を立て怪物そぶる者がおらぬか大体見まましてがそれもなくあの歌ってそういう作だったの。Interesting. So yeah, during the singing praise, she purposefully made a loud noise in order to catch any suspicious activity. But from where I've stood, there was none witnessing, so I don't think there's any culprit. Like, wait, that song was all part of the plan? Of course. Do you really think Raiko would diligently sing just because I like to? Do you really think the person would do such immoral something that goes against the code on purpose? 実はあれ前撮りした曲で逆案の音波をぶつけて外には絶対漏れないようにしたんだ。So essentially, Nemo says, well, the song that we recorded and she sang, it was made to shoot sonar. It was supposed to shoot sound waves around the entire ship, but never should be leaking it to the outside whatsoever. And if we were assaulted immediately, because if we were to be assaulted immediately after she sang the song, not just sound related, but we would definitely feel like a long-range communication device or a long-range active sensor that would allow the enemy that would allow us to understand that there was an enemy on the inside, and the suspicion would have gotten stronger. But that didn't happen, so I'm really glad. I'm really glad the cooperation that Miss Raiko has given us. It says, but because of this unfortunate title called "When Raiko Grabs a Mic, She'll Never Let Go" has been spreading all over the ship. Spreading all over the ship name. So essentially, because she sang for a long time, to try to get the culprit on the inside, there's a rumor says once Mama Raiko grabs a mic, she ain't letting go. Then you got two options. It says, "Oh, I really thought it was the case. I guess I'm just gonna smile and let this go by. Smile, smile, let it go, chat. Just smile, boys. Smile away." It says, those wonderful smile of Masta. I will protect it with my own, with my very will. It says, ship captain. I, the Shadow, the Moral Committee of the Code, will continue to work in the shadows. If you need anything, do let me, do send me a call. And now I shall be back to, the torpedo arranged area. Psst, god damn. Yep. Well, beside the fact that she will be continuing working on the inside in order to try to catch suspicious activity on the ship, the fact that you should be, I think it's a good thing that someone around you were looking out for you. From both the shadow and the sun. So, so 君の身に影に広まる守りが存在が増えるというのは良いことだと思う。So, yeah, Nemo is just like, I think it's great that you're being protected from all sides, just in case. Well, the operation time is getting near. Don't make such a heavy face, okay? Well, maybe you should. Maybe it'll make you more captain-like, or a commander, a commander in charge, maybe. But understand this, that I think I'm quite happy about the current situation. Because right now, at this very moment, the reasons and supplies and any the reasoning, the explanation, and a theory of doubting the inner circle has dissipated for now, at least. So let's do our very best. The new sea territory awaits. So yeah, Raiko was not only our torpedo, but a inside sensor. And then she's ulting right now, right? She's busting out her noble phantasm. Got him. Oh, you shot that noble phantasm. This is the calculation room. Third missile launch has been confirmed. Magical supplies and stability is all green. How are we doing on the reloading side? I mean, not how we doing on the reloading side. How are we doing on the radar side? I believe it just hit. ブラボーに中空と思われます。アルファの調はまだうるさくて聞きづらいけど。It says yes. It was a direct hit. I believe we hit Bravo, aka the secondary ship, instead of the first Alpha ship. I believe the Alpha's vibration is still loud, so it's very hard to pinpoint, but ここまで全体命中で前哨もありません。敵艦との戦いは完全に有利に立ったのでしょうか。MASH You don't say these things because you will pull a flag. You don't say these things. You don't say these things. I believe that so far every shot has been a hit. There has been no signs of counterattack, correct? So during these battles, I believe, are we at a clear advantage? Yeah, complete and utter clear advantage. Don't say that. Mash! So far, we're doing good. All we have to do is be still like Jinbei Zame. Ah, fuck. What the fuck is Jinbei Zame? Jinbei Zame. Shark. Jinbei Zame is... It should be whale shark. In Japanese. Japanese name. There we go. Not shaku. Bitch, I'm trying to look at the different subspecies of shaku. But yeah, it says whale shark. Essentially, we gotta be diligent and quiet as whale shark. And wait, wait! I just detected another noise, and maybe we might get assaulted. And it seems that everything won't go to plan. Assault team, it's time for you to come out and pursue. Huh? Wait. 待って。この結界反応。ぬるぬるなんか小さいのじゃないの？敵艦だよ。Yeah, so it says, wait. This barrier, this detection within the barrier. We're so close, but it's not so small. It's an enemy ship. Oh, is this the whale y'all been talking about? Wait, the enemy ship has come towards us? Damn it. At the same time, their enemy pinger know exact our location. でもピンガーでこっちの位置を知られた。夜によってこんなタイミングで。Yeah, the fact that it worst timing like this. Calculation room. Yeah, calculation room. Can we get the torpedoes fast enough? 実は境界で細かなので、ジャストと上の代理は、はい、無理。座砲との更新と立律的への更新では、実に強度のかつ細かいなので、最低限300度にかかります。電撃先を急遽変化できないか。So yeah, it's essentially Nemo just said, calculation room. Can you change the can you change the coordinates immediately to that specific location? So Nemo Professor says, yep, that's impossible. Right now we're already in the final preparation of the calculation to shoot that side, and in order to revise the calculation, in order to make sure that torpedo hits, it'll take a diligent and subtle amount of work, and it will take about 300 seconds tops. Damn it. Then we can use the Nautilus Noble Phantasm, and no. If you were to do it now, Miss Raiko is gonna get hit. Damn it. まずいぞ。このまま攻撃されれば、前の敵艦隊にも位置がバレて、召喚は構わない。It says this is bad. If we were to get assaulted now, that the front side is going to know exactly our location, while the backline enemy will know will know our exact spot. We're in a pinch. Excuse me. Oh, Goho, you really think your Noble Phantasm can pull this off again? No, but if I'm in this form but if I were in this form, the Noble Phantasm that I can do all of a sudden, I don't need it. Because I will draw in Miss Raiko's footsteps. So on top of that, she can still continue to shoot her torpedo. Therefore, the enemy ship can sink. 船はライコウ様の足元を残して敵が脚光、この間のして大物を立場から引き離した後、宝具で撃つ。So yeah, the ship would immediately leave from Miss Raiko's position, and while the 近くの大物を足場から引き離した後、宝具で撃つ。Yeah, while we lure the big fish out into a location, we can hit it with the noble phantasm. What about this plan? Huh? Wait, can you do this, Captain? Professor, how about it? I believe it's much better than just staying quiet and getting sunk by these ships. I think it's a great idea, in my opinion. Goho, please, if you can. Of course, master. The situation is getting harsher ever. Multiple enemy ships being detected coming towards us. And multiple noise coming near the barrier. ゴッホの足場で魚雷地に集中するライコをその地位が護衛して5つ。彼女らと十分に距離を取ったらノーチナスが宝具で近い敵のシップを突き出せばいい。これだね。So essentially it's saying that, meaning that Goho will create a landing platform in order for in order for Raiko to concentrate on the torpedo shots, while the Vanguard team would continuously protect Raiko at hand, and while we and the Vanguard team has separated, right when the enemy ship comes nearby for an assault, we can hit him with a surprise attack with a Nautilus, right? We can do this. All right, everybody, roll out. Battle stations, go, go, go. Understood. This time, I'll do my best to protect the assaults. We removed the alpha trait, so the fight got a little easy. 尺弾会員5個賞、これで前方の敵金は落としたはずです。It says, yeah, she noble phantasm, and says, with this, the enemy ship in front of us has been defeated. So she fucking shot it. Oh, my. A fucking whippy going good. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. The W finally made, what? Whale crits, it's bad breath? Yes. Whale crits, hella hard. Alright. It says, but right now, this place is about to shatter too. It says, yeah, the enemy forces gathered itself round to do one final push. The last ship is coming towards us. Captain, is the Nautilus's noble phantasm ready to go? We're almost done. Once we get into position, we're all ready to go. Everybody brace for impact. We're releasing noble phantasm. I'm glad we can finally overcome it. Uh-oh, she triggered a flag. Wait. Right now I'm hearing noises from beneath our feet. Ah! Oh shit, did the fucking platform shatter? Oh shit, did we lose Union? Assaulting success. Everybody, emergency maneuvers. Engine room, emergency maneuvers. Aye, aye, Captain. It says, yeah, small enemy plus an Omega ship has been down. We have no, we have no retaliations or counterattack. I believe we went over, I believe we went through this. I'm glad. Okay, we're not done just yet. Right now that the Vanguard team's footing has just lost, I believe the Vanguard team has just lost their footing. They're falling as we speak. It seems that the vibration of our noble phantasm has shattered the platform into pieces. We've lost all communications and contacts. While we were preparing our noble phantasm, we did not tie them with the lifeline. Lifeline. Therefore, at this, at this rate, they're going to be landing in a place where we cannot recover them any further. What? Is there any way to rescue them whatsoever? Unfortunately, no. Because all the movable servants that are possible in this moment has all been out on that mission. What the hell? Then everybody's gonna... Nemo, calm down. We gotta call for help. At this timing? Summoning? What about the resources? This is the workshop. At the forgery right now, we have abundance amount. Right now, the shield of mash and magical energies are connected and intertwined, ready to go. Asa Baratua, hey, thanks for the follow. And Sada Leku, thank you. You can call your help your heart's content, Protag. All right, then let's do this. We need a servant that's really good at swimming and able to adapt into any type of the sea. Something is almost as good as me. All right, we know who we calling, boys. It's gonna be her, the one and only. It's Lambda. Yep, alter ego Lambda. I don't know what's actually going on, but I've been summoned, so now I'm here. Very unartistic and very less of an imagination place you've summon me. It's dark, damp, and very tight in corners. To be perfectly honest, I believe that your room was, your room in Karudea was much more sanitary and clean. Oh, a goddess! It says, a goddess of, rescue of the goddess, God bless. Oh yeah, a penguin! You summon me right off the bat, and that's the first thing you say? What's wrong with being a penguin, huh? Wonderful. Great job, Protag. Another amazing crew you've pulled. And here, there, the one of high servant I see before you. Here is your patch in order for you to do things around here. Take them. What? What was that explain? It's essentially, it says, kaku kaku shikajuka. So essentially, Skadi says, TLDR, here is a patch. Here, take this. You're part of the crew now. And then Lambda's like, what? The explanation was very vague. What the hell? Do you really think that I'll be satisfied with the treatment that I'm getting right now? It seems like I feel like you're the goddess of a lost belt of some sort, and the fact that you would give me some unknown equipment, you really think that I would say yes? Oh shit, dude, the conversation. This is some degenerate shit. This master right now is 100% taking over servants' affection. It says, I really want to see Lambda's celebrity and high resource stage right in front of it with this on, I think. You calling me Chan? Do you really want to die? It says, did your head go somewhere else living in this fucking hellhole? In this tiny cramped room? Did you become a broken doll? It says, yeah, in about 10 seconds I might be. So yes, please. Because of that, please help everyone. Fine. This is so rough and using. The fact that I can't even say my opening ceremonies to perform my performance. Fine. It seems that we're buying in time. So I'll just keep away. So yeah, I'll just understand that the vague situation explanation will be put out, and I want an explanation later. I can definitely see that garbage thing that you gave me was definitely a BB chip, aka a magical, magical spell or incantation that was created by Baby. A BB, therefore, I know that it's necessary. I really hate that the fact that I have to use something from that person, but let's just say you owe me a lot for that to compensate. This is going to be a wonderful service. Prepare yourself, all right, Masta? All right, fine. Then give it here, Skussa Skadi. And then yeah, of course, all the changing swimsuit styles and my choreography will be done with all age appropriation speed, of course. Thanks, Lambda. We love to see all age appropriation clothing speed. Oh, by the way, I'm going to say this, and because of reasoning, I won't be participating in battles. What? Why? Why? Do you not understand why still? Even to this degree? You gotta understand, Imaginary Sea is just very vexing. It's not meant for me to be swimming in the first place. It's not where I need to be. It's very not clean. But don't worry. I'll be protecting you and be used as much as you can just for your sake. You just need a helping hand, right? Now that the calculations and the equations has been implemented into my swimsuit, my Leviathans also too can help out with this imaginary sea dye. If I were to add them to my add them to my army, it will be in a flash. And with that, it'll be instantaneous rescue and instantaneous back. So prepare the airlock already. Without we're gonna die. At this timing to summon an mysterious alter ego, Miss Lambda. The fact that we were able to gain help from her is quite wonderful. It was quite stage performance like, I believe, and the little sort of penguins rescuing team performance was an astonishment, at least. They're Leviathan. Mash, Kirielite, they are Leviathans, you know. I like she doesn't call her Mash, but she calls her Kirielite. Oh my god. No. Is that ours? Oh. Oh god. I just put 2 and 2 together now. Oh my god, it makes so much sense. Holy shit. It was a play on word from the beginning. This some big brain shit, dude. Anyway, sorry. This has nothing to do with this story. I just fucking put 2 and 2 together. It finally clicked like a cog in a wheel. Anyway. Yes. It seems that a rescue it seems that it feels like a rescue from the heaven, more like a goddess's help. But the fact that this, that the fact that I'm grateful for being saved, but this person, how should I explain? She's very safe, but her.
Good morning.
But her, indecency, or the quote unquote prohibited immortalities meter is quite skyrocketing. I believe that she and I would compete in a fierce battle in near future. What a shitty compliment to say, don't you? It seems that you too have a unnecessary amount of big god killer like girl. Oh yeah, so just like Lip, you have an unnecessary space and words. You godlike killer. It's actually Lip is saying, "Fuck you, big tit cow." Essentially. To TLDR this entire sentence, Melt is saying, "Fuck you, big tit god killer." Yeah, he says, "Thanks for the very shrewd compliment. It seems that you're just like Lip and have unnecessary space all around you, divine killer girl." 肉体の美として見るべきところありまくりだから敵対はしないけど。So it says, "But I won't be your enemy because you too have a wonderful and slender looking beauty of a physical body, but it seems that there's a face that I've never recognized in Karudea. Who are these people?" Gentle, yet so sad song emanates from you. Are you perhaps the water Goho is... Oh shit! Huh? Miss Goho? Wabu shabu wano u yauyoi. Wait, did she bit her tongue? Oh my god, she's dying. Did she just bite her tongue? Wait, everybody, stop her. Wait, is she having a seizure? Yeah, she's having a seizure. Holy shit. We've just returned from... we returned from, and we just returned from the infirmary. I believe Miss Goho has calmed herself down. I believe that she went into compulsion because she was feeling guilty for the fact that she was not able to held her own. She held herself own accountable and she pressured herself to go into convulsion. And because she was so guilty, she was constantly saying her she was constantly saying her sorry while being in shock. So she just bit her arm, apparently. It seems that the arm wound that she has bit into was not that deep. It seems that it was not that deep, and because she is a composite servant, or aka, genuine heroic spirit, I believe she should be fine, but... Goho, little Goho was struggling and thinking to herself all that time. And I think she was just pressuring her and cornering herself that during the operation, she made all of us lose our footing and caused us in danger. I see. That's the case. Then unfortunately, I feel a little bad for that one. After all, they would not be able to talk to a star like me after they've some critical failure such as that. I can understand that she would be confused and started to hurt herself in the violence. I like how she's just like, I understand. I feel bad. To talk to a star after a pathetic failure. I know, yeah, I know her struggle. The fact that fucking Mel is still low-key is just talking about herself is amazing. It says, yeah, right after the failure, to able to see a shining star such as myself, yeah, especially me talking to her, I believe she was so nervous that she would actually lose herself. But with that set aside, my elegancy has not dropped in an inch or a fathom. Goal. Are you saying that girl was the crazed genius of an art painter? I definitely felt something intertwined with her is the presence. Have you already figured that one out? No. I see. Does that say B or creepy? Creepy. I like how she put sand. She put distance from us. Monka S. Lambda literally just put a distance. She just distanced us with this conversation. It says, I see, Mr. Protag, you're quite the creepy person, aren't you? That the fact that you would take, you would put such a dangerous girl under your care. But whatever. Hey, you, in the sailor uniform, prepare my room. And of course, bath is a must. Well, goodbye. Yeah, goodbye, almost broken doll. You're already used to this onslaught of the situation, correct? Your struggles and your experience, I'll be laughing at you from the back seat. It seems that another servant came by with one or two unique quirks, I see. It seemed that she was definitely a very composite of very different divinity type mixed high servant, but well, the fact that it seems that those familiars that she uses will be a great effort for a rescue team. By the way, those guys are Leviathan. These guys are Leviathan. Well, okay. Let's just leave it at that then. Let's just say it is then. Well, we did our diligence and we did good work. And we've gotten the best possible outcome of anything. So the operation is quite the success. We're going to be we're going to be doing medical cares to all the members just in case as always. And right now there was no one that was supposed to there was no one that was to blame in this entire operation. We've realized we've detected the enemy, realized the new information that the enemy ship would automatically move all on its own. But we were able to do something about it in the end. And now that we know these information, in order to completely secure our operation, we definitely need to move to a sea territory. Don't you think so? I agree. It says, yeah, I don't mind. Let's go and follow up on Goho afterwards. That's right, exactly. Because if she can't get back on her feet, when an enemy ship comes in again with a strong amount of forces, we won't be able to hold on much longer. It was quite irregular that her footing was shattered. That it seems that it was quite irregular that her the foothold was shattered. 彼女も異常も自分を責める理由はない. It says, yeah, it's not her fault, and it was this irregularity. She shouldn't blame herself too much for this reason. It seems that you're very good at convincing yourself, cute little sea captain. あの子が時系を具現化して見せたこと自体は疑わしいとも思っているのかしら. It says you're honestly thinking that the fact that girl was able to manipulate or even materialize the surface place in the first place itself was very suspicious, don't you think? It says it's so boring, pathetic, and disgusting. The fact that this poison that the poison that you're releasing, it's actually a quite a favorable spice. Because you're so aren't you always wondering about the smallest things, and that's why you trip up on the things in front of you every time? Well, it's nothing that matters to me, of course. I will be giving you the bill of using my Leviathans, after all, later. Wait. At the same time, she wants that and money? Damn. It seems this goddess is all into business. It seems that she has quite the business running for her, back in where she is. Yeah, just be easy, all right? And then, she's got a big business, business called skating and Leviathan action. No, what I meant that she's very reliant and hopeful for her activities, for sure. 彼女本質は僕と同じと見た. From what I've seen and from my observation, it seems that her nature and I are equal, if not the same. When it comes to that, I'm talking about not being lazy, not too constricted, but I need to make sure that the surrounding area is in its perfect shape. In what I mean, it seems that affinity or compatibility with someone like you, Masta, is a perfect fit. And now, with the torpedo squad, torpedo platoon ready to go, and now we've gained ourselves a rescue squad. I'm starting to feel like with you, I believe we can get over this little circumstances soon.